In previous videos, we looked at how it is possible to compile the CSS, JS and handlebars files. But what are we exactly doing when we click in these buttons? For the less files, when we compile them, we are getting a list of all the files listed in the loader.less file located in the custom folder inside of CSS. So if we search for this file, loader.less, here we have it. We edit it, and here we can see all the less files that will be included in the compilation process. If we go back to the custom folder and we search for loader, we can see that there is another loader-small.less file. The purpose of this file is to provide an above-default CSS content that will help us to improve the performance of our website. But we will cover this topic in the specific tutorial video. Now, if we go back to our compiled CSS case, we can go to the front end of our website and we can inspect in the Chrome Web Tools, the Network tab. Let's select all. If we refresh, we can see that we are getting one CSS file which starts with styles underscore plus a random number. This is the file we get when we click on the Compile CSS button. Now, we can understand how to add or remove less files from the compilation process. We just need to edit the loader.less file and add or remove the desired less files. For the JS compilation process, the logic is similar but not completely the same. When we check the DevTools, the Network tab, JavaScript, here we can see we are loading one file which name starts with scripts underscore plus a random number. This file is the result of the JS compilation process. In this case, what we are doing is to concatenate and minify all the JS files contained in the JS base and custom folders. Therefore, if we wish to add or remove JS files from the compilation process, all that we need to do is to add or remove a file from the base or custom folder, click on compile JS, and then we will get a new compiled and minified JS file. Finally, the compile handlebars button will run the handlebars precompiler function that will get the handlebars templates precompiled into a JS file. This means that if we edit a handlebars template and we wish to get the template precompiled, we need to edit the handlebars template, first compile the handlebars, and then, as this process will lead into a JS file, we need to compile the JS in order to get this new JavaScript file added into the scripts underscore file. Let's take a look at a quick example in order to understand better this process. If we check the home page and if we refresh, we can see that the products are rendered after the page has been loaded. The reason for this is because the products are rendered through a handlebars template. And how do we find that template? We can inspect any of the products, and here we can search in the theme manager for this snippet that is contained into the product. So we go to the theme manager, search function, we paste for the snippet, and we search. You can check the theme manager action tutorial video where we learn how to use this search function. And here we get the result list where we can see the handlebars template and the JavaScript file that has all the handlebars template precompiled. But in our case, the one we want to edit is the handlebars. We edit the file, and if we search for this same snippet, here we have it. So just for testing purposes, what we will do is to remove this font awesome icon, that is the one we are getting here. We will remove it and let's replace it for simple string. We save. And to get the changes applied in the front-end side, first we need to click on the Compile Handlebars button. That's it. If we refresh the page, the front-end one, we can see that nothing has happened. But if we click on the compiled JS, first we compiled the handlebars, and then when we compiled the JavaScript in order to include the new JS file with all the handlebars templates precompiled, we wait for a bit. Now we have a new scripts underscore file. And when we refresh the home page, here we have the change we have added. What if you wish to make this compilation process more fluid in order to develop, test, and not wait for getting the compiled files? To achieve this, we can use our developer plugin that will help you to get the uncompiled LESS and JS files. But we will cover this in the developer plugin and bookmarks tutorial video.